Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you're fantastic. Listen, today we're going to be talking about Pangolin. I know it's been a while, but let's just jump right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you're fantastic. Listen, Pangolin, it's been a while since we made a video, a couple days. So let's just jump right into this. Listen, boys and girls, today we're going to be doing comparisons on why I believe Pangolin at the minimum could hit $20. Okay. Why I believe it's very, very realistic and why the data proves it could happen. Okay. So, let's just jump right into this. I'm on DeFi Llama. Pretty much, this is a great site where you can go look up coins, look up the coins, like Avalanche, what is beneath Avalanche under the same chain as Avalanche. There's DEXs, there's liquidity pools, there's all sorts of other coins under the same ecosystem. Okay. So we open up DeFi Llama once again, right? We will see if we go to Avalanche, right? Go over here, go down, we can see a bunch of different coins, right? And if we break it down by this, right, put the highest to lowest, we can see, okay, there's lending, there's liquidity staking, there's, RWA, you know what I'm saying? But there's DEXs. DEXs, okay, cool. DEXs, Pangolin is a DEX. Now, Uniswap, cool, deals with Pangolin and stuff, or it's under like Avalanche, but it's not the main thing. I don't think people care as much, right? Pangolin, though, and we do have another one, so we'll talk about this. But Pangolin, we can see, is a DEX, right? This is why I'm so huge on this. So Pangolin is under the Avalanche ecosystem. And before we jump into that, right, because you're probably curious about this exchange, this other DEX. Well, what about this one? Well, if we look at this, this could be a sleeper pick too. And if we go on this, we can see the market cap is at 7.3 million. So we can see it went from 1 million to 8 million. So this might be also a sleeper pick. Now, I think Pangolin is going to do much better than this. But if you want to put in, some money where it's like 1% of your portfolio, this may be a good coin. But we can see Pangolin is the biggest DEX under Avalanche, right? Because as we know, Pangolin's almost at 100 million market cap, while this one is at 7.3 million. So this one might be worth, risking just a little bit of money and just to see, maybe it's going to be right behind Pangolin. Maybe it's going to do what half of Pangolin does. And, you can still get some money. But Pangolin is the face of the Avalanche dexes. Now, here's the thing, right? We're going to look at other dexes in its history, right? So if we go to like Uniswap, it's a dex under mainly the Ethereum chain. If we go to market cap, we go to all-time high, we could see it actually peaked at pretty much 20 plus billion. Remember that this site doesn't take the literal top, so it could have even peaked at 25. I think it was peaked actually at 27 billion market cap, the real number. So we can see, but 20 billion plus. Okay. Then we have another one, PancakeSwap. Let's look at PancakeSwap. Okay. PancakeSwap, market cap, all time. PancakeSwap. Damn. 7 billion pretty much. So that is really, really good. PancakeSwap. Okay. Let's go to some lower one. Not many people know about this. Not many people care about this. But SushiSwap, right? Let's go to all time. Damn. This thing pretty much peaked at 3 billion plus. So that leaves us with Pangolin, right? Pretty much every $4 Pangolin hits is roughly going to be a billion market cap. It's going to be a little bit more than $4, but pretty much let's just say for simplicity's sake, every $4 Pangolin hits, that's a billion market cap. So even if we hit something like SushiSwap where we hit 3 billion, that is a $12 Pangolin. $12. 12. We got in, well, I got in multiple positions. I don't know about you guys, but I got in, mid 30s, low 30s, 20s, right? I got a dollar cost average. So my average is around 30. But imagine going from 30 cents average to a $12 average. Now that's what I'm talking about, right? That is what I'm talking about. And here's the thing, right? Avalanche is and will be a top 10 coin. We can see Avalanche is 11th. Avalanche is already 11th, and I believe Avalanche will end up top 10. It is still a very young ecosystem. It is still a very young coin overall compared to many other coins. And I believe Avalanche will do really, really well. You see, it's at 21 billion market cap. I believe Avalanche at the minimum is going to 5x. I believe. We've seen Cardano and other coins hit roughly 100 billion market cap, more or less. But I believe there's going to be a few coins this cycle that will reach 100 billion or even more, and Avalanche will be one of them. And you have to remember, if Avalanche is doing good, Pangolin's doing good. If Avalanche 9000 is doing good, Pangolin's doing good. If there's so much money in the market, all the coins are doing good. So the compound effect, right? Everything goes together. And since Pangolin is the biggest DEX, since it's the biggest DEX under Avalanche, I believe we will hit multiple billions in market cap. I believe we are super, super early, super undervalued. Okay. Now, I do still want to see a little bit more. I do want to see version 3 come out for Pangolin much sooner than later. Because, like I said, the time window is very limited. And any update now and over the next, let's say, 2 months is going to be the most impactful. It is going to be the most impactful. So we can see, right, how important that is. Now, if we go to our Twitter, not much has happened, right? Pretty much they just said, congratulations, 2 coins created a partnership, right? Which, like I said, everything is a compound effect and everything will improve and help Pangolin by a little bit. So happy about that. The arena is now live for Retro 9000. Vote to help Arena receive a share of the 40 million in rewards for our Avalanche Layer 1. All right, so they just retweeted this. So look, they're helping, everyone's helping each other. It is good. We are still early. That is a fact. That is a fact. I'm going to like this. I'm going to leave a comment. I'm going to say, hell yeah, we are. Smiley face. There we go. Right? Any little comment, any little support always makes a difference. Same thing with you guys. Whether or not you believe it or not. Like I said, we're a bunch of ants. One ant won't do anything. A colony of ants, very scary. Right? So even like liking or commenting on the video, watching it, that's all going to be a compound effect. We never know who's going to be watching our videos, other Pangolin videos, right? We might come across a big whale, a big investor, someone on an exchange. You never know. You never know in life. So it's always worth, just supporting, because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. And even though it is player versus player, we're not against each other. We're going to, like, it is us versus the noobs, the people that are sleeping on this project, the people that are sleeping on crypto. They're the ones that are going to get wrecked. They're the ones that are going to call this a scam. But listen, that's just how life works. Not everyone can be a doctor. Not everyone can be an engineer. Not everyone can be this. Not everyone can win, because it's impossible. It is impossible. If there's a winner, there must be a loser, right? Even in a race, someone gets first place, there must be someone that gets second, and someone that gets third, that someone like fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and let's just say there's 10 people, right? Eighth, ninth, 10th. Someone has to. That is life. Not everyone can get first. So, just to put that into perspective, listen, things are still looking good. Things are still a little bit slow, but we are slowly climbing up. We are slowly climbing up. We can see overall the candles do look, they're not that big, but there is a lot of volume and action, right? Because it's rejecting a lot. We've been kind of ranging from 34 cent to the mid 40s, right? So we can see there's a lot of decent movement compared to, especially like in October, right? These days are just kind of dead. We can see that. We can see that. It is still looking good. It is still looking good. Pangolin short-term target is still going to be 60 cents. And then the next target is going to be 85 cents. After that, we are looking to be exploding out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking to be exploding out. And we will. We will, right? Right now, where we're at currently here, I believe it's going to be something very similar like this, right? We're going to go up a little bit. We're going to go down. We're going to retest the highs. Then once we kind of like start going, we do whatever we have to do, explosion. And like I said, I believe Pangolin will have 2 explosions at the minimum. If we actually even go look at, let's say, back to Uniswap, right? Uniswap, go back to the market cap. Let's go to all. We can kind of see, right? It makes a rise, and then it chills a little bit, and then it makes another rise, right? We can see another pump, and we can see this coin peaked May. So yeah, so pretty much once January started, it just started to go up, 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 up overall. There was a little bit of slowing down, but overall it was a pretty clean move. It was a pretty clean move. Let's see if Pancake Swap did the same thing. If it was as clean or if it had a bigger pullback. Let's see, market cap, all. But you can see this is what I mean. So this is what I mean by the double pump, right? We're gonna go from whatever market cap to a certain amount. Then we're gonna consolidate, sell off a little bit, and then again go, 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 go. And based off of timings, based off of indicators, based off of the charts, based off the data, right? When it's gonna be that area where it's time to sell, we gotta sell. So anyways, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed. And guys, I'll talk to you guys next time.